Okay, this video isn't meant to target a specific type of question. This is just for if you're having trouble with any type of graphing problem. If you're asked to graph any sort of equation, you can use this technique to get a rough idea of what the graph looks. It won't be exact, but it'll get you going in the right direction so you can hopefully find the answer you're looking for. We can think of an equation as a machine. If you punch in 0 into the machine, we can find out what it's going to spit out for y. I punched in 0 into my machine. 4 times 0 is 0. And so y equals -1. I punched in 0 in for x. My machine spit out -1 for y. This is a point on our graph. Let's count over 0 spaces on the x-axis. We don't have to move anywhere. Now let's count down to -1 on the y-axis. And this is a dot that's on your graph. The machine works in the opposite way as well. If you want to plug in 0 for y, I'm plugging in 0 into my machine for y, so replace the y in the equation with the 0. And now we keep solving for x. I'm trying to get x by itself, so let's add 2 to both sides. And then the final step to get x by itself is divide by 4. X equals 2 over 4, or x equals 1/2. Same thing. Reduced our fraction. So that's another dot. Let's go over 1/2 spaces on the x-axis, right there. And then let's move no spaces on the y-axis. So we're stopped right there. It's another point on our graph. Keep using this machine technique. Plug in 1 for x. You get out 1 for y. So the point 1, 1 on our graph, we go over 1 on the x-axis, up 1 on the y-axis. Boom. Plug in a 2 for your machine, and then solve for y, just like we did before. And so now you can see a line forming. That's how we graphed. I know, my penmanship is awesome, but